examination sums. My first question is, insert a rational number and irrational number between 3 and 4. 3 and 4 both are positive numbers. So what should we do? For a rational number, when two numbers are positive number, it will be 3 plus 4 by 2. Any two numbers, when you have to insert a rational number between them and they both are positive numbers, you will do a plus b by 2. So the rational number will be 3 plus 4 is how much? 7 by 2, which is 3, 1 by 2. It's a rational number, correct? So the answer for this is 3 and half, between 3 and 4. Irrational number. Irrational number, when you multiply AB, the square root of AB should not be a perfect square. When the square root of AB is not a perfect square, it is an irrational number. So 3 4s are 12. Square root of 12 is the answer for the irrational number. Okay? This is how you get this. Okay? The first insert rational number is 3 and half. Irrational number is square. My next sum is from geometry. Okay? AP bisects BAC. So I am drawing a triangle ABC. It says AP is a line which bisects angle BAC. When it says bisects, these two angles are equal to each other. Okay. Then it says M is a point on AP. M is any point on AP, and when a perpendicular line is drawn from M to AB and M to AC, you have to prove that, let me name this DMB. What I have to prove is DM is equal to DE. Okay, so how will I prove it? What will I do is, now I will take two triangles, triangle ADM and triangle AEM. Okay, these are two triangles. What I have to do with these two triangles? I have to prove that these two triangles are congruent to each other. If I prove these two are congruent to each other, I can prove that DM is equal to EM. Okay, so how will I do it? These two angles are equal to each other. It's given in the sum. Okay, then what? This is a common line that is also seen. Then they have given that this is perpendicular. They told the line is perpendicular, correct? So when they say the line is perpendicular, this is also 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. So they are equal to each other. So they are congruent. What all I proved? I proved two angles are equal to each other, and I proved one side is equal. Okay, so congruency, two angles, 1 and 1. These two I proved are equal to each other, and I proved this side is equal. So they are congruent to each other. What is my congruency symbol? This. They are congruent to each other. When they are congruent to each other, it is hence proved that DM is equal to DE. Okay, very easy. My next question is x plus y equals to 7 by 2, xy equals to 5 by 2. Find x minus y and x square minus y square. My favorite chapter. It's from expansions. Okay, so how will we do this? If you remember, I have done this chapter earlier. You have to use this formula. A plus b the whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, first we will do this, then I will show you how to find out. A plus b the whole square. So what it will be? 7 by 2 the whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So 2 into 5 by 2. 2 into 5 by 2. When I do this, 2 and 2 are cancelled. So what is left? Only 5 is left. 7 7s are 49 by 4 minus 5 equals to a square plus b square. Okay. Then what should I do? Now I'll find out the LCM. When I find out the LCM, LCM is 4 only. So it is 49 minus 20. Correct? So how much it will be? 29. 29 by 4 equals to a square plus b square. Okay. Now what will be my next step? So a square plus b square equals to 5 4s are 20, 20 is the LCM, so 49 minus 20 is 29, 29 by 4 equals to a square plus b square. I'll stop here. Then what should I do? Now what I have to find out? I have to find out x and y. Here I have converted x as a and y as b. Okay. Now I do a minus b the whole square equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Minus 2ab. Okay. So I don't know what this is. I'll leave it as it is. A square plus b square is how much? 29 by 4. 29 by 4 equals minus 2 into 5 by 2. AB is 5 by 2. 20 are cancelled. Now I have to do 29 by 4. 29 by 4 minus 5. So what I'll do, again my LCM here is what? 4. So when my LCM is 4, it will be 20. 20 minus 29 minus 20 will be 9. 9 by 4. So what I got now? A minus b the whole square equals to 9 by 4. Okay. Now what I want a minus b. I don't want the whole square. So this whole square will be removed from here, and what I'll do it, I'll give a square root here. Okay. Because it was a square, I made the square root. What's my answer? 3 by 2. Okay. So I got the answer. So x minus y is how much? 3 by 2. X minus y is 3 by 2. Now what I have to find out? X square minus y square. So a plus b into a minus b equals to a square minus b square. I had told you when I had taught you this chapter, remember all the formulas, they are very important. So what I have to do? A plus b is 7 by 2 into a minus b is 3 by 2. What will be my answer? 7 3s are 21, 2 2s are 4. So what's my answer for this? A square minus b square, that is x square minus y square. My answer is 21 by 4. Very easy. Only if you remember the sums. Please don't get confused. This question was not from simultaneous linear equation, it was from expansion. The next question is on compound interest. Okay. Now the question says compound interest, the difference between compound interest and simple interest is on 7,500 taken for 2 years is 12 rupees. Find out R. What all they have given us? They have given us P, they have given us T, and they have told us the difference is 12 rupees. What we have to find out is R. How will we do it? I have written the formula for CI and SI. As I have already mentioned earlier in my other videos, please remember the formulas. CI formula is P in the bracket 1 plus R by 100 to the power of n in its time minus 1, and SI formula is PTR by 100. So how will I do it? First I will do SI. P 7500 into 2 into R by 100. I cancel these two. 75 2s are 150. So it's 150 R. What is SI? It's 150 R. Okay. Now what I have to find out? 150 R was my SI. I'll just write it here. I have to find out CI. CI again. P is how much? 7500 into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of 2 minus 1. Now what will I do is, I do 7500 in the brackets 1 plus R by 100 the whole square, A plus B the whole square. We'll use that formula here. It will be 1 square is 1 plus R square by R into R is R square. 100 into 100 10,000, then plus 2 into 1 is 1 and 2R by 100, 2AB. So what I did, A plus B the whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, this is my formula. Then minus 1. Okay, again I have to solve this. What I have to do now? Multiply with this one. So how will I do this? 7,500 into 1 is 7,500 plus this will be 7,500 r by 10,000, then plus 2, it will be 15, 150 plus 2 zeros, which is 15,000 r by 100 minus 1 into that is 7,500. Okay, now what I will do is plus 7,500 minus 7,500. So this and this is cancelled. This is plus, this is minus. So both are cancelled. After both are cancelled, what will be my next step? I can cancel these zeros to make my sum easier. So it will be now, what will be